In the astrology of April 4th, we are on the day of the wood dog. And in the wood dog energy, we are called to stay away from improvisation or changing our plans in the last minute. In today's energy, it's about not getting lost in something shiny in the distance, something brand new, and instead to focus on what we've already started to work towards, what we've already started to set into motion, to be incredibly conservative, incredibly thoughtful, and reserved about making any giant decisions, huge investments, and last minute changes. And what's interesting is that we have with the transit in the Western astrology today, Mars in a waning decile with the North Node. And so it's very important as we're approaching this Mars North Node conjunction, and a new cycle of action will begin, especially when it comes to our jobs and our finances, to really stick with the plan in this last leg of the journey. Once we get to the upcoming conjunction, we might have an entirely new series of events, things that we're called to, things that we have to do. But at this part in the journey, this is where things are winding down from everything we've already invested our energy, time, and action into. And so we are called today to be very conservative about any last minute changes, and instead to just recognize that we are 90% of the way done with a particular cycle in our life. And as we approach this last 10%, if we can just stick with it and not get distracted or look for some kind of shortcut, we'll be able to, essentially avoid many different problems that can arise from that. So in today's energy, be very realistic. And it's not so much operating from a place of assumption or pessimism, but it's about saying that, if you've already been working on this, carry it out to its end and then focus on all of these other projects, ideas, and plans that you have. And with Mars being in Pisces right now, so much is occulted, so much outside of what we understand is happening. So we might be taking action and see that in the literal sense, nothing really seems to be changing that much. Maybe we should take a shortcut. Maybe we should switch things up. But the reality is that someone that we might not even recognize is recognizing our work. And other things might already be in play. And to switch things up now would cost us what we spent this entire last year working towards. So be very thoughtful about that today. Be very observant to this energy, and I hope that this has helped. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.